What we know is that it's still not clear just how legitimate this threat was, but a suspected DUI traffic stop on Sunday led to a trunk full of evidence and the arrests of 4 people, all possibly connected to a plot to kill Barack Obama.
As Barack Obama was to speak on Thursday, was someone planning to shoot him? Investigators are questioning Theron Gartrell, originally pulled over in Aurora, Colorado on suspicion of DUI. But in his trunk, police found 2 high-powered rifles, a scope, and ammo, along with a bulletproof vest, camouflage clothes, 2 wigs, walkie-talkies, and drugs. 3 hours later, police also arrested Nathan Johnson. In an interview with Denver affiliate KCNC, Johnson, a meth abuser, admitted Gartrell and Sean Adolph, a 3rd man under arrest, talked about shooting Obama.
He had said at one point that yes, it would be probably on the day of his acceptance speech. I did say that, and I did say it would be from a high vantage point and with the named rifle.
Johnson insists he had nothing to do with it, but admits his 2 friends had racist attitudes toward Obama.
Obama don't belong in office. He's black. His name is too much like Osama and Obama.
Local detectives will only say federal investigators are looking hard at all the red flags.
The vehicle that he was driving was not listed or registered to him. It was a rental car. It was not rented in his name. He has no known address. The ammunition, the weapons, clearly that would give one great concern.
Concern, but how real was the threat? Johnson claims even he doesn't know.
I didn't know what. I was still in a state of shock at the time. Still am in a state of shock about all this.
A Department of Justice statement released last night says there is no credible threat against Barack Obama, but the statement does not say whether there ever was.
As we've been reporting, federal investigators may have stumbled upon a plot to assassinate Barack Obama in Denver. 3 men are under arrest this morning. Police say one suspect had rifles and ammunition. Earlier this morning, I spoke with former Secret Service agent George Hallett, and I asked him if he believes this was a legitimate threat.
Well, you have to take every threat seriously. So I'm sure that the Secret Service, along with local law enforcement, are checking their backgrounds and checking any threats that they possibly had made in the past to any candidate or to the president.
One of the suspects reportedly told police that they were planning to shoot Obama from a high vantage point using a rifle sighted at 750 yards. Do you think they would have been able to pull something like that off, given the security I'm sure we're going to see on Thursday?
I don't think they could. I think the security in Denver by Secret Service, we're talking about professional law enforcement men and women who are trained, and they have searched that area, I'm sure, and they have also checked every vantage point that they could possibly check to ensure the safety of the candidate.
Will he be wearing body armor on Thursday?
That I don't know. That may be the choice of the candidate. And if he was or if he was not, that was something that would not be released for obvious reasons.
What about the suspects? Profiling them. Are they the sort of people who would carry out something like this? I know one of the suspects was wearing a ring with a swastika.
Right. There was probably profiling on these individuals, and there was probably intelligence received for the traffic stop. Saying that, it is possible that these are the type of people that we have to be aware of and that we have to be cautious of, and they could carry out a threat to the president or to the candidate.
So what would you do if you were the Secret Service agent in charge of Obama?
I would do what is normally done and what the law enforcement officers have been trained to do. They have been trained to do this for many years, and they've been very successful in protecting candidates. I just would ensure that the safety of the candidate is just upgraded a little more. And I think now that the public is aware of this, this is an additional asset for the law enforcement community, because now people will be aware of this and report any such information to local or federal law enforcement.
They'll have that many more eyes and ears.
Yes.
All right, George Hallett, thank you.
Thank you.